Oh, what's up, y'all? All right. I guess we are live. I didn't realize I was live. What's going on? What's up, Tim? Let's see, Alan. What up, Boomer? What's up, David? Dennis? Jared? Michael Bolton? What's going on, man? I didn't realize I was live. I thought I was trying to set it up, and I didn't realize that I had hit the live button. But yeah, we're live. We're going to play the... This is my first look at the second tee for the Pro, and we're going to play a quick lunchtime Pro practice round right here. Nothing official about this one, but I do want to kind of get a look at some of these holes and see what kind of wins we get. What's up, Greg? How's it going tonight? I mean, today. What's up, Quentin? Michael Fell? How's it going? No, Boomer, that was my keyboard. I was typing on my keyboard. Oh, wow. Okay. So we're going to go ahead and get this started. I don't have a whole lot of time. So we're going to play the first 9 here and see what we come up with. Try to start working on a game plan. Maybe take a few notes down. We'll see. The most important thing I want to see, though, is what kind of winds I'm going to be facing. So I know on hole number 1, it's a pretty straightforward hole. We're going to be going with this sniper with the rough bump. And we're just going to put the extra mile in. Actually, yeah. Actually, we'll just leave the Thor hammer in for this one. And we're going to go with navigator ball. So we will use some better balls during the round, but being practice, I'm going to try not to use up anything that I don't need to use up. What's going on, Jeremiah? What's up, Pete? How's it going? Quentin says nothing too bad in the Pro for wind. Okay, cool. So hopefully that means we got some good tailwinds. I hope that's what you mean by that. So let's go ahead and start here. I guess the hole I'm most interested on holes 5, well 3, 5, 6, 7, and 9. I'm really interested on the second shot on 9. See what kind of wind we get there. What's up, James? I saw you streaming a little while ago. I hope I didn't cut into your stream. Alright, so let's go. Hole number 1. And this is the par 4. In the Pro, I don't see any reason to play anywhere but to the left side. If you play in the Expert, you may have a reason to play to the right side if you have a upper level Apocalypse or something that you have the ability to really get it pretty far down the right-hand edge. Very cool, Michael. Good job. -9 Expert. Not bad. Brand new course. I'm not expecting anybody to be posting like crazy killer scores. It's definitely a course that will challenge you. Especially, I'm not sure about the Expert and what kind of winds there are in the Expert. But I would assume, it's going to be a little bit tougher than whatever we see here in the Pro. Probably some, different directional winds in the Expert. Quentin says, side wind to the left on the second shot on 9. Okay, side wind to the left. It's like a straight side wind or like a tail side wind. It definitely makes a difference, telling you which way you're going to go on the drive. So full right, and we're just going to go about 3.5 top here. So 6.8. We're going to play that one right at about 7. So 4 rings, adjustment. And I'm going to pull it back this way just a little bit. And see how that one works. What's up, Steven? Thank you very much. Now you can use the edge, you can use the side of the cliff to kind of ricochet your shot. I don't know that I would try to build that into my shot. to try it on purpose, because you can get a pretty gnarly bounce off those cliffs, you know, speed-wise, and roll down into the rough at the bottom of the fairway. So I don't know that I necessarily try to go off the cliff, but do keep in mind that you can use the cliff, you know, to avoid, you know, that great left. So if you're going to grate anything, do it a great right. Okay, cool, Roger. Well, you're more than welcome to post them as we're playing here in this round. So we're going to be going with a rough bump here on this second shot. And a 7.1 wind. Playing this one at max, so we're going to play this one fairly close up here to the edge. Play it like that. A little bit through the hole. So 7.1, a little bit uphill on this shot. So we're going to play a 6.7 adjustment here. Connect back. I want to see my shot. It's probably going to skip forward to wherever my shot is, pretty close to the pin. Unfortunately, we didn't get to see the shot. I wonder if I go back and watch the replay, if it'll show the shot or it will be disappeared. I'm not sure. Just to wait and see, I guess. Oh, pretty close to the pin right there on that shot. So looks like I missed short to the left. Looks like I missed a little bit short to the left on that shot. That's unfortunate. Hole 2, 6.1, about 430. Alright. What's up, Steve? How's it going? And this right here is hole number 2, so we get to play it in the shootout here. I was thinking about bringing the Guardian on hole number 2, and not the Sniper. I don't know. We'll see. What's the lag like on the stream that y'all are watching? Is it pretty good, or I'm on the wireless connection at the hospital, so it kind of goes, it kind of reconnects me every once in a while. Alright, so let's see what we got here. So if I got the Sniper, it looks like I have to go with the Sniper from... Oh, he's going to forfeit. Okay. Thanks a lot, buddy. Can't even let me take my shot. Practice it. Alright, so we're going to be playing that same hole. I'm thinking about taking the Guardian. I think I'm about taking the Guardian here for this shot. I'm going to try out the Guardian. I know for sure you can do a rough bump with Sniper, or I could take a Sniper with a hop off that back fairway. I would rather try to land it to that next fairway up near the green. So we're going to go with the Guardian, and I'm going to put the this rocket in here as well. And we're going to see what that looks like. And we're going to put, I'm just going to go ahead and put the Quasar ball in as well. Alright, no problem, Jacob. You can always come back and watch a little bit later. What's up, KJ? How's it going? So let's try this out and see how it goes. I see this is a 30% extra on this shot, so we got to factor in 30% extra for this shot. I'm going to go back out here. I'm going to change to change the rocket back out. Put the Thor back in, just in case. We'll see. Yeah, I'm interested to see how did everybody's rounds go today so far. I know it's a brand new course. there might be some people practicing, or trying to watch some people practice before they play their rounds, which is quite understandable. Cool. Quentin practiced apparently. So let's see here what Holman's got. Okay, Holman has no idea what he's doing on this. Okay, he's got the sniper. So let's see what he's able to do. He's going to have issues though. He's going to have to really hop that sniper from pretty far back and down towards the right. This might be ugly. Roger with a -11 and -10. Pretty solid rounds right there. No, Chris, just practicing. This is my first look at the course from the second tee. I've only been playing Tour 5 so far. Alright, so he's on the green. He's got a decent little chip there to the hole though. So let's see here what I can do. So I can go with the with that, or we can go with. I guess we're gonna try the Thor. So 7.9. We're gonna aim as is like a 10, and so we're gonna go 4.6. Somewhere in there. And we're going to go a little bit under power. See how that one works. Okay. We're pin level, so we had the distance correct, just a little bit off on the bounce. So what we may end up doing there is fiddling a little bit with the ball selection. Probably, I don't know, probably the sniper from that back, that second fairway would be the best option. I don't know. We'll have to play it a few more times on my other accounts and just see how what we think. Hole 4, 7.3 at about 10 o'clock. Okay, cool. That's hole 4 is going to be interesting too. I'm thinking that it's going to require, like extra mile 7. It's probably going to require some sort of overpower in the Titan ball from that second tee. We'll just have to wait and see. Dang, this guy. Okay, we'll just draw and go to the shootout and get a little practice on a par 3. What's up, Brandon? How's it going? Hope you're having a good day today, sir. So we're going to get a little practice here. It would be nice if we get Billy Goat. There we go. Okay, so we got Billy Goat. I was really hoping to go with a quarterback here on this hole. We do have the Thor in, though. So I guess we'll try this shot with the Thor. And then with this type of a wind, we're definitely going to be going with the Thor, and we're going to be shooting from the fairway to the right side, probably. I'm pretty sure we'll end up getting some sort of a tailwind on this hole, though, for the actual hole. Choked the last 2 holes. Uh-oh. Were you trying to qualify? Hey, what's up, Tamara? How's it going? Tamara Dimples. That's a good name. Well, welcome to the stream. If it's your first time here, it may be your first time seeing us, so we do have a Facebook group. If you go to the search and just type in Golf Clash the 19th hole, you can find us. So we're going to adjust this one like it's 10 miles per hour. So right about in there, a little bit extra. We're going to put a little bit of curl on it and see how this goes. This is really like the first time taking this shot on this hole. So yeah, that's ugly. I'd reckon that's about how everybody's shot on this hole looked like the first time shooting it from the second tee. So that's why we're practicing. I'm really hoping to be able to do the rough bump though on that shot. I was thinking with quarterback would be a good club to use on that hole. Alright, so hole number 3. I'm really wanting to go to the right side on this hole. And if the wind is a 10 o'clock wind, that's tailwind, it should be definitely a good possibility to go to the right side. So we're going to go with an extra mile. David, I guess it really depends on what kind of shot you're going to take. I want to try to go with the rough bump, so I'm first going to try the quarterback. You can use the Thor though, or the Rocket, I think. But I haven't really had enough times to try it out from the second tee to give you a 100% answer on that. But definitely quarterback if you're going with the rough bump, and then the probably the Rocket or the Thor if you're going to go with the backspin left shot. I'm sure there's a few people in here that may be able to give you a better answer to that have been playing the second tee. What's up, Clint? What's up, Brad? Alright, so check my clubs here. We're going to go with the extra mile here. Yeah, we're going to go with the extra mile here. And we've got to put in the sniper. And we're going to be going with Titan ball here on this hole, on this shot. We're going to try to play to the right side shot. I know I can make the shot to the left on the cliff, you know, and go with a little bit higher level of a wood if I need to. But I really want to try this right side shot. It looks like we have a favorable wind to do it. And I know the second shot to the green is much better if you can make that shot to the right work. So definitely want to see how doable and repeatable this drive is going to be. Oh dang, so no rough bump in the expert. Okay, so I'm definitely going to have to be watching some videos. Alright, so let's see what we got here. So 5.3 is not a whole ton of wind here. It's only about two and a half rings. So try this one right here. And see how this one works. Just want to get onto the fairway. Okay. So from there I should have, well, we'll have to wait and see. I should have a shot to the green. Now that shot was with no overpower. It was just straight curl. I am glad I didn't go more than 2 bars of topspin, because if I had gone more I probably would have rolled it into the rough to the right side. So it looks like, you know, we can put a little bit of overpower on that shot and cheat it a little bit farther to the left to kind of cut that corner a little bit more. So I think that's what I'm going to be looking to do. You know, from that aim spot right there, we can probably go two or so rings farther to the left on the initial setup. Cut that corner a little bit more and probably get a nice little rollout down that fairway with just a couple bars of topspin. I would not recommend using a ton of topspin on that shot because of the fact that the ball will roll off the fairway to the right from what it looks like. So let's see what we got here. Max club right there, so definitely gonna have to overpower a little bit. So from there, we're gonna have to overpower this one just a slight tad. hit it great right, but hopefully that will be okay. Oh yeah, plenty of distance. Okay. So if we can tighten up our drive a little bit right there, that may leave us with a fairly nice mid-range shot with the wood, with the sniper, and we'll really be able to control that shot coming into the green. So, okay, that's definitely some good intel right there on that hole, which is what we're all about here. So we're going to forfeit this one. We got the information we needed, and we're helping this guy out in the process. Is that an Alabama hat he's wearing with a Clemson family logo? I don't know. It's either an Alabama or a Atlanta Braves. I'm not sure. Okay, so hole number 4. We're moving on. Lunch break is limited. We got to get through this. So hole number 4, extra mile. We're going to hit with a Titan ball. And even with a Titan ball, we may have to overpower this shot a little bit. Michael says he used Kingmakers on all 9 holes. The only 2 that I didn't use a Kingmaker on was hole 2. The hole in the first par 3. You forgot to switch the navigator. Okay. Well, we're going to go with a Titan ball here on this one. I want a little bit extra power for the shot. Let me check my second club here. I'm going to go with the backbone here. And we're going to leave the sniper in just in case we go short on the drive. I want the sniper to shoot the ball off the back wall. I think that may be a possibility here on this hole. Boomer says, this might be a dumb question. There are no dumb questions. But since this is such a different course I'm wanting to play pro, do you think it would be dumb to use banderas on every hole? You got. I would say no, Boomer, because on some of the holes, you know, you probably don't want to use them. Yes, Tim, I got it working. I don't think so, Boomer. I'm going to let Tim give you a better answer to that because I'm going to keep playing here. So, Tim, if you don't mind answering Boomer's question about the bandera ball on every hole. He says he has them, so that's not the issue. But let me keep going here in the stream. I would rather stop and answer questions, but I really have to keep pushing through this so I'm able to finish. Yeah, Tim, that's what I was thinking. Some of the holes you want the tailwind. The bandera ball is just going to cut the hell out of the wind, and you're probably going to actually hurt yourself. You're actually going to hurt yourself more. So this guy right here with a Thor 2 is in trouble. Okay, he's going to the Berserker, which is definitely something he would have to do. Yeah. He might be able to make that shot with a Titan overpower. I just hope he doesn't overdo it and put himself in the rough past the second fairway. So basically what Tim is saying is just use them on the par 3s. Because I don't think there are any headwind holes that I know of, that I've been told about. At least on the drive, yeah. What's up, David? Appreciate it. Alright. So we definitely have the distance. We're just going to go 3 top spin here. We're going to adjust as if it's 4 miles per hour. So we're just going to adjust 2 rings here. And we're going to put a little bit of little overpower and a little bit of right curl. And we hit it great left. We should still be okay. Or not. Oh no. Alright. So that great left really does hurt right there. Thinking about... No, we just need to use the extra mile and actually make the shot. So we'll stick with the extra mile. That was a pretty great left hit right there, and that really hurt. James says his went absolutely fabusuckalicious. So actually what we're going to do here on this shot is we're just going to like put it up the fairway to where our drive should be, so that we do have an actual second shot at the green. That was an extra mile, Brandon, but that was a terribly hit ball. I would definitely still stick with the extra mile. That was just a really bad hit ball. I think it was like 2 ring left, great hit. So, you know, the wind was blowing right to left already, so that just killed the shot. I'm playing the same divisions I've always played, Clint. Expert on my main, and then pro on my pro accounts that don't quite have the clubs yet. But I would assume a lot of people will be dropping a division. I know they did when we had the last major tournament. Alright, so we're going to play this shot right here off the fairway. Just a little bit past the hole. So 6.5. We're going to play this one at about 4.5. Ooh, that was pretty close right there. Not a bad shot. I definitely like that shot. It sometimes plays, I feel like sometimes you have to over adjust it, but then sometimes it plays completely true. So alright, so hole number 5, and this one right here, I'm really wanting to play this one to the right side, depending on what kind of a wind we get. Okay, thanks, Tim. I adjusted the drive back and then never put it back at full distance. I gotcha. Yeah, that makes sense. I felt like the shot should have gone a lot farther than it did. What's up, Daniel? 3 16-hour days in a row. Well, you have fun, Daniel. Hope you get some good tips. Let's see. Looking up the chat here, seeing if I make sure I didn't miss anybody. Alright, so Brandon, to answer your question, that was an extra mile, and I didn't adjust it correctly. That's what happened. Alright, so right here we're going to go with the Kingmaker on this one. And I really want to play to the right side. I know the center shot is going to be there, probably, but I really like the right side shot. I especially like the possibilities of the second shot with the sniper going to the right side. What's up, John? Hope you're having a good day today. I tried to message you back, John, so check your messages. The other day you messaged me. What's up, Jacob? How's it going? Everybody's saying go straight, go straight, go straight. All right, so I know the straight shot's there, but you know this is practice, so I want to try some things out, and I want to try to go to the right side. You know, I've been practicing a lot on Tour 5, and that right side shot just looks like a good opportunity to set yourself up for a pretty straight-on shot at the pin with a sniper. Daniel says, go with the rocket on the par 3s. Alright, so here we go. Yeah, this wind right here is pretty perfect for this right side shot. So I like that right about there. So 4.5, we're going to play this one at 2 rings. And we're going to put some curl in this shot. And we hit that one perfect, so that one hopefully is okay. Alright, looks good. Oh yeah. That's pretty. I may even move my my initial target over about 1 ring to the left to great proof it. So if I hit a great or a great left or a great right, with that amount of curl put on it, it should be okay. Because I'm like dead center middle of the fairway on that landing, so I've got room to mess around a little bit. But we'll see what the second shot looks like. But I have a feeling it's going to be a pretty good looking shot with the sniper. And y'all know how I love my sniper. You know, I don't have anything against the other clubs, but I do like the sniper. John Podoff with the $9.99 donation says, just a little bribe for that #1 pick in our league. Use it however you want, bro. Thank you very much, John. Y'all give John some love in the chat. I'll talk about that in just a moment, John. Alright, so, okay, let's see what we got here. This is interesting right here. We're going to play this one straight up. See what this does. We hit it perfect, so we're definitely going to have a good, some good knowledge on what this one's going to do. Ooh, I like these. I like you what that looked like. We can work with that shot right there. A little bit more backspin. A little bit more backspin, and that ball, that's an albatross shot right there, going to the right side. Definitely right side in the pro. 100%, no doubt about it. 150% right side pro. Okay. So, you know, if you like the center way and you feel comfortable going to the center, you know, I wouldn't change your shot. But if you were undecided on which way you wanted to go, you know, I would at least give that right shot a chance or two, and then make your mind up. But that's a pretty straight path right there for the albatross. All right. Very good intel right there. Clint said, I said that the morning the holes opened, Jesse. Well, Clint, you were 100% correct. Yeah, I mean, Roger, I mean, they're both going to be straight shots, but there's a lot more stuff in the middle of the shot going on that second shot than there is on that right side shot. You know, just looking at the hole, you know, you have, on the drive, you have to guess it correctly. If you're great left or great right, you might be in the rough. And then on that second shot, you know, depending on your first shot, you're having to jump bunkers, or, you know, it's just a lot of other factors. And also, I think the rollout, the distance of your rollout going to the right side is much friendlier to getting that albatross roll. You don't quite have the same amount of room and room to work with as far as the green goes, going to the middle. And that's just my opinion. I definitely would say, you know, go with what is most comfortable to you, and don't just change your opinion based on one person saying something. It's got to be something that you want to do. You know, don't ever change the way you play the game because someone tells you, you know, how they are going to play the hole. You got to make that choice for yourself. So, hole number 6, here we go. All right, I'm going to put the quarterback in. I'm going to put the quarterback in here for this shot. Jesse just sent you a gift as well. Facebook IM'd. Okay, I will definitely check it out, David, when I get off here. Appreciate it. I tell you what, Tamara, I drafted Gurley like 2 years ago in one of my fantasy leagues, and he had a really bad year. But for some reason, I had that I don't know. I just told myself we'll give him one more chance. And this past year, he was a freaking stud. That's all I can say about that. All right, so we're going with the quarterback here. And we're going to put in the... we're going to put in the Guardian. No, we'll leave the Sniper in. So the quarterback and the Sniper, we're going to leave those two in. And we're just going to put the Marlin in here. I'm not exactly sure what ball will be best to use on this hole. I know it's an elevation change, and we're going to play 50% on the adjustment. And it should be a minimum quarterback. That's what I know. .2. So 12. So I'm going to play this one right at 10 rings of adjustment. I don't know. We're just going to hit this one. We're praying. A hope and a prayer. Here we go. Oh, man, that's too long. Water hazard. That means we get another chance. All right, so 10 rings was not enough. So I played that one at min. That means we're going to play this next one at max quarterback. That would have given me... that would have given me two full rings extra. So we're going to play this one at max. I'm going to play the same shot at max. Now this is the first time playing this hole for myself from the second tee, so got a little bit of a learning curve here. So hopefully we get a similar wind here, and we can actually give this one a good, okay. So 6, 3, 9, so we're going to play 9 miles an hour at max, and that's going to be right at 9 rings. Alright, that's 9 rings this time. And we hit it perfect. Nope, still long. I don't know, maybe not the rough bump. I don't know. I tried it. That was max. I tried min, and it seemed like it hit the same spot no matter what I did. So we're going to have to think about this one a little bit, practice it a few other times on my other accounts, and maybe approach it in a different fashion. I really want to do the rough bump, but we've got to figure out a shot that's going to be consistent. Tim says scratch the bump. I ain't going to scratch the bump. That's only the second time I've even tried it from the second tee. It does seem risky. Definitely does seem risky. Definitely seems risky. Maybe maybe go into like a Kingmaker and down in the wind a little bit. If I cut the wind, maybe went with a power wind resistance ball and cut the wind down a lot to where I didn't have to make such a great adjustment. That's definitely a possibility and probably what I will try. That's probably what I'm going to try on my next account practice. Let's see, go back up, see what Steven said. Oh, let's take this shot here. Well, we're just going to have to adjust this one kind of on the fly. Didn't really put much thought into that adjustment, just kind of hit it. Trying to go back up here and see what Steven said. I think he said something about acing it. David says the fairway bump. I don't know. I think I'm going to stick with trying the bump shot still, but I'm going to change the ball to maybe like a wind resistance ball or a Kingmaker and try it that way. If I can lower the amount of adjustment I have to make, I think that'll increase the chances of making a better shot. What do y'all think about that? Alright, hole number 7. I guess we're going to play this one to the left. That's what I'm counting on doing. Just playing this one to the left. What's up, Della? No problem. We just testing some things out today, Della. It's nothing official. Alright, so we're going to change here. We're going to go with the Thor here on this shot. And we're going to go with the Titan ball. Actually, I think does my extra mile have more? Yeah, my extra mile has more curl than my Thor, so we're going to stick with the extra mile. We got the backbone, the thorn. Okay. So we're going to try this club setup here and see how it works. What's up, Colonel? How's it going? Appreciate you stopping by. Appreciate everybody stopping by today during my lunch hour. Playing a little pro from the second tee. This is my first look at the shots from the second tee. So we got 6.4. Okay. We're gonna go full right and just a little bit of topspin. I don't think I want to do too much topspin on this shot. So I like that right about there. And we're going to under adjust just a tad bit on this. It might end up hurting me, but we will see. I hit it perfect, so we'll find out here. Oh wow, missed that one way up. At least it went in the water so I can reattempt it. Oh, I didn't adjust for the downhill nature. Yep, I didn't adjust for the downhill. Yeah, Brandon says no more than 3 top spin. Play a power hook here, he says. Alright, we can try a power hook. Are you talking about all the way to the other side of the water, Tim? I'd assume that's what you're saying. Let's look at it and see what it looks like. Try it this way this time here. We'll go with the 3 top spin. Great left, so this one's not going to be good. Or is it? It's still going to be okay with a great left. So, okay, that's a perfect shot here. That's rolling down the fairway about another 15 to 20 yards. So that's a great left, and it still made the fairway with that setup right there. So that's definitely what I will be looking towards using right there. We may experiment with the power curl shot here on that hole. With that wind, it may be possible to do that same thing going to the right side as well. I don't know. I like the approach shot coming in from this way, though more than from the other way. So let's see what kind of a shot we have from this location. So mid-range. To so 6.5 with the thorn. So 2.6. We're going to play this one a little bit extra. Hit a great left, so it's not going to be an accurate depiction, but it seems like you got to overplay that shot a little bit. At least it has when I've been playing it on Tour 5. I don't know if anybody else feels like that second shot's been playing, you're having to overplay it a little bit extra. It's felt like you need to overplay it a little bit extra on that second shot. So, you know, it would have been better if I hit a perfect so that we could actually see if the overplay was correct. So hole number 8, and we're going with a sniper for hole number 8. I mean, I think to the right side of that hole you can play a pretty good shot and even jump the water to the fairway with that wind. But you know, going to the left, you know, it seems like it's a pretty good play. You know, now that I have my location to aim initially, the perfect shot would have put myself even better in position for that shot. I'm probably going to use a Hornet for the second shot on that hole. But going to the left seems like a fairly easy shot to take, and if I wanted to, I could even use like a katana ball for even more right spin. So for this hole right here, I'm thinking about, I'm just going to put in a Kingmaker, see what it looks like. This may be another hole right here where you do use you know, high wind resistance ball. Yeah, what do y'all think of the new ball package that we got out here? I've been seeing some people say it's kind of like the snowman ball or the roulette ball. Oh, here we go. Speaking of the devil, here it is. I don't know that this is the ball I would use on this hole, but let's see how it goes. Okay, let's see here. I hope he gets a hole in one. That's not a bad shot right there. And even as good of a shot as it was, it still rolled off the back edge. What's up, Demi? We'll play it right about there. We'll play it about 5.5. So we're just going to play this one right at about 5 rings. Hit it great left. That actually may be okay. Not too bad. That's good distance right there on that shot. Might consider putting a bar left spin on that shot. I like the one backspin for that shot, and I may consider putting one bar left spin on that shot. Because the shot does seem to kind of like have that left to right slant once it gets up onto that green. Interesting, interesting. What's up, Ian? How's it going today? What did I see Tim say back here? I'm going to just forfeit this one out. Oh, wait, cancel. No, I don't want to forfeit this one out because that would mess him up. So let's just hit it. Let him win that way. Because I think if I forfeited that out, he would have got a par. Alright. Let's see. Tim... Needle speed seems much better than the roulette. Yeah, the roulette ball seemed to have a little bit quicker of a needle speed. Not a bad ball. Ball pack, blah, not great, not terrible. Okay. So kind of mixed reviews on the ball. Appreciate it, Roger. Clint says he hates this hole. Is this a birdie and move on hole? I would say 2 out of the 3 par 3s are birdie and move on holes on this course. Alright, so hole number 9. I'm going to play this one to the left side. I'm really interested to see what the second... Okay, someone told me, I think earlier, they said the second shot is a side wind. If the second shot was more of a tailwind, I may have considered going to the right side. But if it's a side wind, I think going to the left side is going to be the option. We're definitely going to change that out. We're going to go with the hammerhead here. Definitely a good hammerhead hole. And we're going to be using the Kingmaker. So let's see what hole 9 is like. Roger says, go to the right, easy eagle. Alright, Roger, you have to message me. Message me about that, Roger. Tell me how I should play this hole to the right. We're going to play this one to the left just for the sake of this stream, because that's what I had planned to do. But I'm definitely open to suggestions. So 4.9. We're going to play this one at about... We're just going to play this one at 4. So right about 2 rings of adjustment. And we're going to put a little bit of curl on this one. The key to this one is to figure out like how close you can play that right edge. And how far you can get down the fairway without, you know, having a chance of going in that bunker. I don't know if the, you know, with the side wind, I don't know if that right, going to the right, second shot will be good. And this depends on how high level of a guardian you have as well, I would say. if you do have a higher level Guardian, like a 7 or 6 or 7 up, then definitely, you know, I know the shot you're thinking of. It's an overpower shot to the fairway and backspin it to the green type shot. Jeremiah says a power 4 ball in this hole. Yeah, I definitely could use a power 4 ball. 100%, no doubt. Alright, so 6.5. It's going to be about a 6 ring adjustment here. And curl. And we hit that one perfect, so let's see what this does. I don't know. That seems like a pretty good way to play this hole to me. I mean, I think you can play it going either way, left or right. The reason I used the hammerhead was because of the, you know, it's got better distance than a sniper, but it's got sniper-like accuracy, so I could, like, great left that shot or great right that shot and still be okay. I'll still be in the middle of the fairway towards the hole. I don't know. Decisions. So here we go. We're going to just have some fun here. Because I can't do it, can I? Let's see what this does. It's not going to have enough, but that's fun. Alright. I almost albatrossed it. You don't have that chance your way. Okay. Definitely message me about that, Roger. I'm willing to listen to you know, what you did. Assuming you just overpowered the Guardian, or did you actually go for a rough bump? And also, I'm just wondering to know if it's like, you know, club dependent, like if you got to have a certain level club to make it happen, because it's definitely gonna have to be a shot with a bunch of backspin. James, what kind of wind do you get for the second shot on expert on that hole? Because on expert, I definitely, you know, plan to go to the right side and just, you know, fly over that little stone and the rough and just kind of backspin it to the hole with a Guardian. That's what I plan to do in the expert. What's up, Benny? So we're going to play our shootout here, and then we're going to be finished. Not sure what we're going to do here with this hole. I have no idea. Kind of just on the fly measurement right there. It's probably going to be nowhere close. Yeah, not bad. That was pretty close. All right, Roger, sounds good. Rock for the driver. Yeah, if you're going to go to the right side, definitely you want to control driver to, you know, put that ball as close to the edge of that fairway as possible. I definitely see where you're going with that one right there. All right, David. thank you for stopping by. Thank you all for stopping by. And what's up, Raya? How's it going today? So y'all, thanks for stopping by, and that's the lunch stream. I'm gonna sign off here, and hopefully stream again later on tonight. And hopefully at that point we're gonna be going at this course on a pro account for a real score tonight. So we'll see you all tomorrow, and then later on tonight. Tomorrow I plan to do a lunch stream. Probably gonna do a rookie qualifying. So if you are playing in the rookie and you're wanting to see some footage there, definitely to check us out on tomorrow at lunchtime. So that would be 12 Central, 1 Eastern. So y'all take care and good luck.